Hello, I'm Sonia.
I'm Anthony.
And we are
Dining with the Montagues.
Every Monday at 2:30 p.m. starting October 4th. Come, travel the country with us, tasting some of the best kept secrets. Dining with the Montagues premieres Monday, October 4th at 2:30 p.m. Don't miss it. Hello, America. I'm Sonia.
And I'm Anthony.
And this is Dining with the Montagues. We want to welcome you. You are about to view our very first episode, and we are so excited. So excited. It was such a blessing to be offered this opportunity, and it's rather funny how it came about. Anthony, tell them what we were doing.
Well, we were just doing our regular thing, sitting in the living room, watching TV, and one day I was just sitting there because we like to go out to eat a lot. So I was just sitting in the living room with my wife, and I said, "Hey, babe, what if we had our own TV show?" Right?
Yeah. Lo and behold, about a week later, I received a message in a family chat about DWTM and how they were an up-and-coming new local TV station, and they had grants available for people with ideals that wanted to have talk shows or some type of TV show, music-based, ministry-based, whatever you could think of. They were just looking for new ideals to add to their network. We did the grant application and called and cried and pleaded. No, we did the application, we submitted it, and within a week we got that email saying that our proposal had been accepted. So here we are with Dining with the Montagues. It started out as just going to different restaurants and giving our view, our perspective.
That's because we love to eat.
Because we're always out eating. As you can see, neither of us are in need of any extra food. But it's something we enjoy doing. We are getting healthier about it, and you will see that in some of the upcoming episodes. But we decided to go from restaurant to restaurant, new restaurants, old restaurants, popular restaurants, unpopular restaurants.
Even the mom and pops.
Mom and pops, food trucks, caterers who have a thriving business, and just sort of go through what they do in their rush hours or even in their downtime, how they prepare some of their more popular dishes. And fortunately, many of them have allowed us, as you will see, into their kitchens to actually watch them prepare some of their favorite recipes and some of the items that their customers or clients enjoy eating.
So far, the best spot I've been to is Goldfish, because their lobster mac and cheese is the bomb.
He fell in love with Goldfish. Mr. Mark, Chef Mark, and his partner's name, who I don't remember, but you'll hear it in the episode in a couple of weeks, had the most awesome lobster mac and cheese.
They didn't even eat the lobster.
Yeah, it had a full lobster tail on top. Nobody touched the lobster tail. We just ate the mac and cheese. And I normally am not an eater of lobster mac and cheese. It really doesn't impress me, but this one was really good. We've are choosing places now, which is one reason why we decided to open the episode with this. We want to ask you, what's your favorite restaurant? What restaurant is out there that you wanted to go to and you haven't been there yet because you're not sure what the food is like? Nobody you know has been there yet. Shoot us an email. Let us know. Give us the name of the place, the address. If you know,
or we can be your eyes and belly.
We can be your eyes and belly and recommend the spot for you after we go in the kitchen and eat up everything they have. So shoot us those emails. Our email is diningwiththemontagues@gmail.com.
Don't forget the YouTube.
We also have a YouTube page that all of these episodes will be up on immediately after they have shown on
Subscribe.
the PTWWN network. So go and subscribe to Dining with the Montagues. We would love to see you come by and check us out. Every now and then we may stop and do a live somewhere. It's going to be a lot of fun, we hope. We're praying on making sure that we run into all these awesome restaurants and we help them begin their businesses on an up note with some free advertising and sign off of an A+ from the eating bellies here that love to eat. So we're getting ready to get into this first episode. The first episode, we were down in Glassboro, New Jersey, about an hour and a half away from where we are. By Land or Sea Extreme Cuisine. Marcus and Chef Paulie have joined two entities together to make one awesome experience in Glassboro, New Jersey. Go by, check them out, but before you go, check out this episode and let us know what you think. Again, By Land or Sea Extreme Cuisine. Don't miss it.
It's not enough words in my vocabulary to express how I feel, and I still pitch myself.
Welcome, America. I'm Sonia.
I'm Anthony.
And you are Dining with the Montagues. We're here in Glassboro, New Jersey today, where Chef Paulie Bryant and Mr. Marcus Lewis have joined together to create Land or Sea Extreme Cuisine. Today is a Sunday where they host every week the Masked Melanin Marketplace. Let's take a look.
It's been a million days and a million nights. Oh, I still remember how your love changed my life. It's not enough words in my vocabulary to express how I feel. And
Now we're going to go inside and see where the magic is created. Back, America. We're here inside of Land or Sea Extreme Cuisine, and we're here with Chef Paulie Bryant. Today he's going to prepare for us one of his top menu items. Some of you may know he and Marcus Lewis combined together and came up with this great idea, and today we're going to get a little information about how that dream became about. Chef Paulie, tell us how long you've been here.
Hey, how you doing?
Chef
Paul. This is Land by Sea Extreme Cuisine. What we do here, me and the owner, we came together as two black owners to emerge brains. Help one, teach one. We've been here I've been here for 8 to 9 weeks. This property's been here for a whole year, since the pandemic. So I'm here to actually rectify the business and move forward with me and my partner, new partner.
Tell us what you're going to do for us
Today, I'm here to prepare one of the favorite sandwiches I've tasted and my customers tasted, because I'm my first fan. It's called chicken and shrimp Alfredo.
Ooh, okay. Alright, I can get with that.
Chicken and shrimp Alfredo, and that's it. I just want you to come on and see this before I can't even tell you about it. I gotta show you.
So while he's getting everything together,
We're going to tell you once again, we're here in Glassboro, New Jersey, on Del Cedar Drive South. Nice, small location, but very powerful and very tasteful. Out back, as you've seen earlier, we've got vendors here today. The Mass Melanin Market Project is here. It's a project put together by local people to help enhance African American owned businesses in the area during the pandemic when a lot of things were closed. This is how they help them keep going by doing this marketplace. So it's a great thing. There are a lot of great things going on here in Glassboro. If you're in the area, make sure you stop by. We're going to take a quick break, and Chef Paulie will be back to prepare his famous chicken and shrimp Alfredo sandwich.
Honestly, it don't feel good. But growing never does. It don't seem fair for you to call this love.
Seasoning for this.
Like when it's
Garlic
seasoned
salt.
heavy.
Then knock some of that heat off. So, and I bring this over here. My famous grill plate. You going on over and check it out? While that's cooking, we'll jump into these wings that they like too. We'll multitask.
About how long will they stay on the grill, Jeff?
It would take 4 to 5 minutes, both sides. I just like to mark on and I finish them on a flat top because it gets smoky. You will hear that alarm come on. That thing stays going longer than it's supposed to.
Got some wings going.
Yeah, we got some wings going. My family's wings. Everybody loves wings. We go do a few cases a week of these wings.
And you're using an egg wash with buttermilk or
Just straight buttermilk.
Straight buttermilk.
Straight buttermilk.
Just good old school chicken.
Yeah, straight buttermilk. Drop them in the fire. Go that breadcrumbs, seasoned breadcrumbs, flour, and favorite seasoning. I think about that first one.
Don't try this at home, America. Don't try it at home.
So he got the famous seasoning. Okay.
Are you mad about it?
After you take it off the grill, you put it on the
Top on it. And my extra ingredients that I put on here. This is my Alfredo sauce that I make handmade, broccoli, and of course, shrimp. Now.
So you make your Alfredo sauce yourself?
Oh yeah.
I mean, I got a little ragu from
I gotta do that. Yo. You don't need more.
The bottle of ragu from ShopRite works at my house.
I wanna talk to you. I wanna talk to you. Just break. I believe that with you by my side, together we can touch the skies. We will be better than ever. Made a promise we can do it together, and I ain't breaking my word. I just wish that I could fly like a bird, get away from this earth. Had to pray and pray, I felt I was cursed. Always tell myself it could have been worse. Never going back, I broke the reverse. It come from my soul, no need to rehearse. A lot of time I was in need of work. Talk to God like I need this to work. Jumped in line like I needed it first, but I was being selfish. Know this gon' affect a lot of people. I was being careless. Took a break and stepped away. I'm coming back when I get ready. I know this breaks people into pieces, but I ain't gon' let it.
Yo, Blaze, you crazy for this one. Hey, all the champions out there feel so good. Hey, I said it feels so good.
We will, we will, we will, we will, we will. We will, we will, we will, we will, we will. We will, we will, we will, we will, we will. We will,
We gon' make it.
we will.
What didn't break me made me better. I believe that. Together, let's go.
Striving for greatness, at the same time keeping my patience. Can't be racing to no early grave, I'm cool with just pacing. I can drop at any given time, I'm holding my aces. I see disappointment all in their faces. The turtle still cross the finish line. We done break the bar so many times, it's only right they give me mine. Diamond by myself, together we really shine. Long as I keep putting my faith and trust in God, I know that everything will be fine. Built for it, real stand up, God ain't never breaking my kind. I believe I can do anything, ain't never changing my mind. Life's all about patience, take it one day at a time. Life's all about patience, take it one day at a time, you know?
Chicken Alfredo and shrimp cheesesteak. Now,
All right, Chef, while we're tasting this and trying not to fall asleep, you let us know what's the plan going forward. I know you said
sure
you're
will.
new here. Where do you see yourself in Land by Sea Extreme Cuisine in a couple of years?
well, in the next, give or take, 3 to 4, who knows? Things is moving. So, as we progress, and we're building and we're expanding. You know, one day there will be one in every city,
Okay.
along with the melanin market.
All right, great.
So that's our plan.
That's the plan. You heard it here first on Dining with the Montagues. Stay tuned. Look out. By land or sea, Extreme Cuisine
Yes.
is coming to your town, your state, maybe even your country.
Yes.
Great sandwich, Chef. We loved it. Thank you, Chef Paulie. Marcus Lewis, his co-owner. Awesome place. We will definitely be back. Hope you enjoyed this first episode. Please come back next Monday. Next Monday, we will have with us Go Fish in Bogota, New Jersey, and BK Lobster in Linden, New Jersey. Stop by, see what they have to offer, hang out with us, become our new buddies. We can't wait to hang out with you once again Monday at 2:30 here on ptwwntv.com. I want you to know that we have tasted some fabulous food the last couple of episodes. That chicken and shrimp Alfredo cheesesteak was to die for. Get down to Glassboro and check that out. Then, remember over at Go Fish?
At Go Fish, the lobster mac and cheese was incredible with the Cajun fries.
The shrimp burger, that was amazing also. And my goodness, if you get down to Linden, New Jersey, those lobster and cheddar biscuits. Oh my goodness.
I didn't get to taste that.
I am a bread freak and a seafood fanatic.
Yes.
You took bread, seafood, not just seafood, but lobster, and put some cheese in it. Good God, I almost hurt myself. I go through there. That's close to an office that I work in. I go through there at least once a week. They call me the biscuit lady. Make sure you get there. Check that out. They also have a very good lobster grilled cheese sandwich. That is
A lobster grilled cheese
a
sandwich?
lobster grilled cheese sandwich. Make you want to slap somebody. Check it out. Check it out. Don't miss it. Linden, New Jersey. BK Lobster. Mr. Red and the Biscuit Lady. I'm making myself a partner.
Don't forget, BK Lobster got over 19 locations.
Over 19 locations, and they've got 20 that are contracted to start. They are doing amazing things over there in Linden. Make sure you go and check them out. When you see that episode, you're going to be amazed. That Sunday brunch, he's having a good time in there, bringing some new things, some exciting ideas into our community over in Linden, New Jersey.
Isn't it idea, not ideals?
You just eat the biscuits.
Okay.
Okay, I'll handle the English. Enjoy yourselves. Have an awesome day and a wonderful night. Once again, Mondays at 2:30 on ptwwntv.com.
Roku TV, Amazon TV, and Apple TV.
Don't miss us. We're the big folks that eat a lot of food. Mondays at 2:30. Be blessed.
I'm closing chapters, I'm turning pages, glory to glory, and from faith to faith, I'm moving on, I'm moving on, I'm moving on. I'm getting older, so I'll keep it straight.
Have a business you think the world should know about? Send your website in an email to diningwiththemontagues@gmail.com explaining your empire, and you may be selected for a commercial spot. Pound, rep your blessing.
Montagues. I want to introduce you to a very special member of the Dining with the Montagues family, Mrs. Imesha Graham from the Change After 40 podcast. She is doing great things, helping herself and others with the changes and many, many changes that come after 40. Check out this little blurb and make sure you check out the podcast as well. It is truly a blessing to those of us struggling through and making our way through those changes.
Hello, I am Imesha Graham. I am the host and founder of the Change After 40 podcast. We do weekly episodes every Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Every week we have different episodes relating to wealth building, finding your purpose. By this month being Breast Cancer Month, I've dedicated 2 of my episodes to breast cancer survivors. The first episode we did was the 1st of October. We had a young lady on. Her name was Janelle, and she came on to tell her story about being a breast cancer survivor and how her mom went through the same thing. And it's a very powerful episode. You can check it out on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts. We're on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And it's the Change After 40 podcast. I came up with the idea of the podcast, the name of it, the Change After 40. Leading up to 40, I was experiencing some things with just finding myself, finding my purpose, where do I fit in, friendship starts to change because you look at things differently. So I've always wanted to do a podcast. So I came up with the idea, Change After 40, because I was going through the changes. Other people around me was going through some of the same changes, but no one wanted to talk about it. So I said, okay, let me just create a platform where we could get on and talk about these things and make it open for everyone to feel comfortable to just experience these things that someone else may be experiencing, but they don't know how to let it out or just ask. A lot of people don't want to ask questions because they don't want the negative feedback. So if someone else is experiencing the same thing, they're most likely to open up about it. So every week we have someone new on the I have a special guest on to talk about different things, different topics, and I think it's an awesome platform to check out. It's positive, And you can check us out weekly, every Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We're based in South Florida area. Every Sunday, I do a live session with self-care. Well, it's called Self-Care Sunday, where we're talking about doing something for yourself. You know, sometimes we find ourselves always doing things for other people and never taking the time out to do anything for ourselves. So I came up with the idea, okay, let me just do Self-Care Sunday. You know, I'm not that person that takes time out and do anything for myself. So I'm off on Sunday, so I said, you know what, let me start doing Self-Care Sunday. So I open it up to where on Sundays I do a live session on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube, where I give ideas of some things that you could do for self-care. You know, start journaling. You know, start a journal. Start walking. Just do something for yourself. So you can just check us out every Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. You can reach me at thechangeathe40podcast.com, at gmail.com. I think it's a powerful podcast, just starting out. So I think it's wonderful. And if you go back to some of the first episode that I have, it's still available on Spotify. It's still available on Google Podcasts. So you can check those episodes out. You can check out my Facebook page for weekly videos, I put up weekly motivational things for, every day. So it's just a positive environment for everyone to experience, because after 40 you do change, you do look at things different. So I just think it's an awesome podcast to check out. Check us out. Thank you. And once again, I'm Misha Graham, and I am the host of the Change After 40 podcast. Thank you.
Look upon his face, let us sing forever of his saving grace. On the streets of glory, let me lift